I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. Charleston White does not feel bad for Lil Durk. Talking about police has a budget for snitches like him. Okay, let's get straight to it. Started with the pain.
Charleston, let me ask you, you speak on Von, we got to get your take on the Durk situation. Of course, now that they've added more to it to where
he'll ass his grass.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if there's a sunny side up on this.
Tell to get out of jail. That's all I know. It's just a sunny side up. Tell it on anything, anybody at this point. What y'all don't know? Who y'all want me to tell? Make up some. Okay, I say what you want me to say. Give me the script. That's where he at right now. But he playing Assalamu Alaikum, so he'll be all right in there.
Who do you feel bad for in this situation with Durk? Like, is there his children, his mama, his
kids? He done made somebody mama cry with a baby. Y'all gonna have compassion for his kids for he took somebody's baby and his mama got to cry forever. I ain't heard nobody have compassion. What's the woman name? Don't tell me the got killed. What's the mama name that's still crying about her baby? So his kids.
Damn.
Nah, it was because she
don't know what to say.
You don't tell me the name of the.
We sat her down.
Question.
You talked to the little boy mama?
No. That was
the little nigga got killed. What's his mama name?
Yeah, I don't know.
We know Tuka mama name, Miss Dominique. What's that woman that got killed that Durk's in jail for? Don't tell me about his kids when she done buried her baby. I always want to take up for the rapping. Man, them kids. They'll be all right.
I see what he's saying with the victim family, you feel me? Leaving them out in the blind, but you want to go ahead and feel bad for the who did this shit. I ain't saying nothing about your kids, though. Leave his kids out of this, you feel me?
Are you surprised in I don't want to call it stupidity, but I guess that's what it is. Are you surprised in the way?
But I ain't saying nothing about the kids, though. They both tripping on that. He tripping for even bringing up the other. You tripping for asking questions about a kid. One of the kid did an interview.
That he got hit where you...
it ain't no crime you can commit perfect.
Yeah,
you think God gonna let you do wrong and you hurting people? You think you can just... Jeffrey Dahmer got... Nah, ain't no perfect crime. That's why all of them get caught at some point. It's always a clue. It's always a witness. It's always something. It's always something you leave that's...
It's always a drone in the sky. It's always what they call them little cameras that they got at every single corner on the streets that they say that the police been using to solve all the cases lately. Yeah, it's always them. So y'all boys just be on peach. It's always Tesla cars around with cameras all over them. Ring cameras on everybody's crib right now. Yeah, just be on peaches, y'all boys. You feel me? If you feel like you gotta do some shit, don't even do it.
Go get you, to get caught. So you can't perfectly do wrong.
The perfect crime is what they call it.
No. You want to perfectly do wrong.
Yeah.
As if it's good. Man, ain't no way to do that, man.
Trump doing it right now. The convicted felon in the presidency right now. He's the president / king. Y'all heard about Trump 2028? I predicted it too. Y'all go back in my oldest videos. I've been saying this.
Come on, no. We up. We
do what he
better raise some people, my
What did we say about like when you have homeboys? You like, yeah, take care of this flight, and then they book it with your credit card, and they rent a car in your name when they get there.
That's why I told my son when I bought him a car, you better not put no in this car.
Yeah.
The man, see, homie, I was taught a long time ago, there's no honor amongst thieves. Man, he just doing this to get whatever little money you go get them, so yeah, they go use your credit card, nigga.
And they telling like Charleston. No, they telling like Charleston. That's the real problem nowadays, y'all boys. They really telling like Charleston. They listen to Charleston advice and they getting max sentences.
Yeah, they go
getting picked up who would have otherwise got away with it.
Be telling people we did this. I done been in the barber shop. That's why when I went to jail, I heard some little probably about 4 months ago talking about an unsolved murder in the barber shop. I couldn't think of them name for nothing to try to call the detective to see if I can tell the detective, because I didn't want to do them 5 days in jail. The weekend too. Man, I couldn't think of I'm trying to think, man, what's them little name about that murder? Man, I'm there going crazy trying to figure it out. But I done heard some in the barbershop talking about Big Homie is. I done been in jail with some in the tank talking, man, my them moving out them keys. Woo, woo, woo. This the at the bottom. This all the people gotta do is cut the speaker on and listen and pull him out. So now it ain't no purpose. Use your credit card and they ain't got no credit card. They know your credit card got $100,000 limit and you want me to spend my little money, the little $50,000 you done gave me. I done played trick with it. I done done all this shit with it and I get high every day. You want me to
50,000 you done f***ed up. Then that's your fault. I probably cut you off right there too.
logically commit a crime. You want me to commit a crime with a rational brain and you know I'm
done.
Blunts every day.
You say you ain't got a whip either? At least a whip so you could get a job or something? Oh, you done? Yeah, yeah, I changed my number, gang. That's why they ain't been ringing lately.
I'm doing all these different and you want me to do something right. You got to be a fool.
Up a 50 ball.
You have a shirt, I forget, it says if it don't sit, what is it? What
if you want your pockets to swell, tell.
Oh,
so,
man.
Durk had his pocket.
If you want guaranteed time, tell.
You'll
get at least the minimum, 15.
With all kind of wires, they say it's all in jackets and hoodies. And
man, the FBI got money set aside to pay informants.
Get you a lawyer, do like 5 years, you see what I'm saying? Get all that time back that they made you spend for the case, you feel me, the bread, all that, boom. You in there. But nah, y'all want to tell to go to jail for guaranteed 15 years and nothing but what? Oh yeah, y'all get to get out now and not be really labeled as snitches much no more. The 6'9" and Charleston White that paved the way. And Young Thug.
To take care of
and
for years.
The FBI, your government, your state police, they have a whole budget to come play snitch. Homie, that's why some just sell dope and you say, man, how this selling dope? Getting him the dope and he getting paid a nice salary.
They clone Tyrone.
A monthly, yearly salary to come play dope boy and to give name. So that's why once I got that information and that knowledge, if you want your pockets to swell,
don't tell.
I guess
don't tell. Do it. Get a lawsuit. They gonna pay you. They gonna pay you government money, taxpayer dollars. The money that otherwise would have went to the station because nobody else. You know, Charleston just dropped some sauce too. Most of that bread, the community. I ain't gonna know why. Yeah, wait till I could do something with that first.
What do you?
But yeah, Charleston dropped some gems.
Because these wires is everywhere. I don't know what to do. And again, we had Officer Teagan up here, who of course
brought down 43.
He brought him.
He started from the bottom. He didn't even have a budget. He didn't even have a budget at first.
It was a pet project.
Yeah, they didn't even have a budget at first. Homie, I think
sounding like Charleston in 6'9", thinking that's the way. I'm telling you, bro, they solving cases. You pick up one goofy for running the stop sign, you solve 10 murders. You picking up everybody. What? Huh? That's because y'all listen to Charleston.
Oh, she had maybe $3,000. They had to.
Because you want to listen to Charleston.
Come give him a budget. It's working like this. So they had, come on, they brought people in like, God, they couldn't believe it. So just imagine a worked his way, a white boy police officer.
To go to jail.
Imagine go get a fly
go to jail.
like me that
That's the motto right there. I'm going to put that on the show.
Imagine they go get a fine woman she playing stripper in a strip club, but she's an FBI agent.
You want to go to jail? Man.
You can't outthink these people because they got 3 shifts.
They gonna be how you knew?
They got 3 shifts. When you at your smartest and at your, you still got to go to bed and get some rest. Come on in. They got another shift come in. Watch here. So how you gonna beat these people? There you go. There you go. Homie, doing wrong ain't never been right. Homie, now you can do wrong to try to live right, but you can't do it long. And you sure can't be hurting people, man, and think that's the way.
Man, I just heard Mike say, shout out to because he
Shout
talked about you he talked about you like you was garbage. He spoke very
and shout out to my man Mike Busey. Mike Busey just put us together, so we connected like probably about a month ago. So yeah,
he said there's a right way to do wrong.
It is. It is, homie. Get what you can get and get out, and understand that.
Make sure it ain't like Charleston around. You good, gang.
As long as you
too loyal. Your lawyer
that's
gonna
where
figure it out.
the mercy
job,
and the grace
gang.
come from.
See, YT people do all the time. What you think they be beating cases for? Way worse than y'all. They laundering money. Like that, gang. They doing real big boy crimes, and you over here playing with a nigga thing of gas. About to get life. They're over here moving buildings, making buildings disappear in real time, making whole banks move to other countries. Gang. You gotta learn a little shut the fuck up, all type of shit. Getting attorneys, lawyers, XY, blase, blah, stand up, you feel me? Listen to their rights, having the right to stand silent, you feel me? Fifth Amendment, all type of shit, you feel me? Oh, man. But you want to tell, to what? For what? For what? What you telling for? Because they said it's the secret to what? Get out of jail? Y'all keep listening to Charleston if y'all want to, bro. He over here moving like the crap. They got trustees and all this good shit. Talking about 1099s and shit when he get paid for comedy shows. This moving different. He understand law to a different extent of the law. And he still setting y'all up, telling y'all snitch. This is not for the community, gang. He probably ain't even snitching for real. He gonna tell you snitch.
That's where the mercy and the grace come from, homie.
Remember, he get a lawyer every time he go to jail.
You stealing because you hungry.
He just setting y'all up
You
for
stealing
failure,
because you hungry. But you gonna keep stealing.
That ain't right.
At some point, you becoming greedy.
Right.
At some point, you becoming greedy.
That's how
So it is.
How much could I get away with?
Because no child is born bad. All behavior is taught, or whether indirectly.
Man, they do it all the time, man. You feel me? Nigga get booked for trying to move a band out of a they got somebody he's doing that shit. 100 million people accounts at one time by the dollars. You hear me? All types of Ponzi, this, that, the other. Really moving billions. Barely getting any time. Probably less time than you would have got. And they getting off for all that. They get out, they still probably got most of that shit ducked off. He said, what's up, Vato? Happy weekend, Holmes? What's good? Say Vato?
Directly or from observation. So a lot of the things that we think is right is really wrong. Yeah. Some people think taking it right.
I've been wilding this screen.
And it's not until they start getting in trouble and having adverse consequences that they realize, man, this shit, you know. But I would go into the schools especially when I had to talk to like third graders. And I would ask them, how do you know if you're a good person or a bad person? Do you feel bad when you do something wrong?
Would you tell on your best friend?
Do you feel bad when you do something wrong?
That's how you tell the teacher if Tyrone brought some weed in his book bag.
When we think we doing right and we doing wrong, it's something inside of us that kind of feel bad. So that's your guide. That's the little flicker of a light. So now, it's a right way to do wrong, but just know wrong don't last and it don't outbe right.
YT people do it all the time. I mean, look how they running this down right now. Look at the shit they doing. They got ChatGPT, ain't world peace, nothing. Over here raising prices. They talking about doing wrong, right, this, that, blah, say, blow, see, blah. Bruh, y'all keep falling for this shit if y'all want to, man. Y'all better open up some of these books, get to learning how they doing what they doing, getting away with the shit they getting away with. And we over here being criminals for not even a fraction of what they doing. Not even a percentage of what they doing. They criminalizing your oh, nah, you the full extent of the law. We finna go ahead and, criminalize your real shit. He ain't lying. And they doing millions of times of that. I'm talking about millions of times. You see the Jakes? You seen the Jakes just sucker punch the jit on live TV. Well, not live, on body cam or whatever. The superior, they top superior, the sheriff gonna go ahead and go on TV and act like he ain't even see that. They trying to start all types of world wars and shit. You feel me, gang? And they trying to act like we the monsters. Oh, no, you gotta comply. You gotta listen to the illegal commands we say, because it's legal when we say it, right? Right? I mean, we punch you in your shit, did we? If we say we ain't punch you in your shit, did we punch you in your shit? Huh? Boy, they moving reckless, and they talking about, like, you feel me? A nigga ain't even do nothing, resisting without violence. They making up shit, gang, on the spot. They pulled over for, what it was, headlights, right? Talking about, his headlights off. All of them pulled up, no headlights. Oh, this ain't real, gang. It's a simulation. I'm starting to listen to Uckner Boy. It's gotta be a simulation, gang. The game is on hard mode for us, and nobody else see it. But the NPCs don't see what we see, gang. I think we is the real avatars of this world. Oh, gang. I don't know. Uckner might be on to something, gang. Cause cause this shit ain't making no sense, gang. I ain't talking about just a bus being in the lane and that shit don't make no sense. No, I'm talking about people watching the same on the news and seeing something completely different. That's what I'm talking about. It's a simulation, gang. I don't know. He might be right. They might be right at this point, right?
So yeah,
cause this shit don't make no sense.
So along the way doing wrong, you start to find out what's really right.
Guap's tripping. He's tripping.
And you don't want to do wrong no more. So that's why some homie were raised certain ways and become completely against how they was raised.
But they really look the same, bro.
Might look at
that boy a Cat Williams clone. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't had no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoof where I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.